I forgot to warn them that was the tricky sand section. I guess they found out. Alright, it's been way too long. So, got the three amigos. Got my buddy Lonnie from Mexico. Well, technically from Seattle, but Mexico sounds funnier. Hopefully we're heading down to Kingston southeast. I got no idea what's going to happen on this ride, but it's going to be fun.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise in the sun. Step 2, get some good, some over you. Step 3, real hard guy, what you want to be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Well, it's a true mystery ride. We were going to head to the Flinders, but 35 degrees up there, a bit too hard. So we're in Murray Bridge, and we're loosely going to follow the route down to Kingston southeast. I did last year for the South Australian Outback Adventures ride, so hopefully I've got it right in the GPS and we'll see how we go. Oh, and I haven't booked any accommodation yet. Alright, part one of the mystery ride. We're at Murray Bridge. Lonnie, welcome to riding in Australia.
Lonnie.
How you going on the 250, mate?
Amazing.
Bit different to the Harley.
Yeah, a lot different.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we're going to be your translator here in Australia, so, and we don't just have tacos, mate.
No.
What do you do when you got Americans? Jeff, you going to be the translator as well, mate?
Yeah, mate, yeah.
We'll try and look after him.
G'day, mate.
Good day, mate.
Well, he's good at swimming over there because the river's looking flooded. So, anyway, time to introduce him to some pub food. Introducing Lonnie to some good old Aussie tucker. Lonnie, a bit of cow?
Yep.
The great Australian.
Get a bit of that into you, mate. Well, we booked accommodation at Kingston, so it's a bit more real now. So, I reckon we're actually going on a trip. So, pretty stunning day out here at Murray Bridge. So gonna go and head across the Murray now, which the water levels are pretty high, and I think we're gonna hit dirt from now on. We'll see what the GPS says. Yeah, so the Murray's at near record levels. I'm not sure how long since they've had a flood this high, but it's pretty crazy.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best.
Well, that's our first little sand section, and I can't see Lonnie and Jeff, so I reckon they've been bitten by a sand monster. I better go back and check. Who got bitten by the sand monster?
I went down.
Well, of course, as you'd expect, in the sand, the Super Tenere is the one that would have gone down. But you'd be wrong. It was the Mexican on the little 250. Oh, mate, what'd you do wrong over here? You were trying to make a run for the border, which is that way, but instead, the front wheel bit you about here.
Yep.
They got different sand in Australia, apparently, so... All right, well, he's had his first taste of the sand. Big Super Tenere's cruising. How you feeling now, mate?
We're all good.
Are you ready for more sand?
Let's do it.
All right. Evil laugh.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad, chip on my shoulder cause they fast, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that.
I forgot to warn them that was the tricky sand section. I guess they found out. Hey mate, how you going mate? See, tell Sam you don't need a hike. You just need to come riding with Ozbat's Adventures. So it's about 20 mile left. No, it's less than 5 minutes to bitumen, mate.
Okay.
So there's nothing else like this on the ride. And you've got, embrace it, because there's less than 5 minutes of it. Have some fun with it, because you won't ride any other sand like this during the trip. You don't sound convinced. Grabbed a drink and some fuel at Tintinara. The sand section was bloody hard work. So yeah, from now we've booked into Kingston, so we're just going to head down there now, take the Coorong road, so looking forward to that cool breeze.
Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headaches stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need. What you need. We're broken, it's tragic. We're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic. Believe you could have it. And I know of sadness, the anxious and panic, the infinite vastness of all that is blackness.
You happy with that? All right, just arrived. Kingston, how you feeling, Lonnie?
Doing good.
Good, not too broken, mate?
Just
That sand monster, a couple of bites out of you though,
yeah,
man.
we got a little sore, but we're
You got a
good.
little bit sore, okay. We've, I can't remember the name of this hotel, but we stayed in here with the SA Outback Adventure ride. So let's have a look what we got in here. Let's have a look. Well, I booked the room, I get the bigger bed. Sorry, Lonnie. You got the smaller bed. Same setup as in the US, man. I got the big bed, you got the little one, and you're gonna try and... I gotta watch him at night. He tries to play with my foot during the night, so it's a bit of a pastime of his. All right, well, we're gonna share and take a walk over the pub, so... We survived. Apparently, there's two of us that snore. I'm one. That's the other one, but this guy doesn't, so he had a good night. So we're just admiring the room. We think this is a beautifully contemporary modelled room, particularly we like the radio insert in the solid brick, oh, I mean, not brick, timber veneer. That looks pretty good. I think the painting's beautiful in the corner there, so beautiful room. We survived. Big bit of a ride on the Coorong this morning. Lonnie's got a sock on now, but he's injured the ankle. I know you've heard it before in my videos, but I tell you what, I can't recommend enough getting some decent boots. They've saved my leg being broken a couple of times. And last minute, Lonnie decided to wear these. He was going to wear some other, I don't know, Mexican flip-flops or something. I don't know what he was going to wear, but these here, they have saved him. Probably getting airlifted or an ambulance ride, so Another tick for the boots. All right, anyway, we're gonna... Not a bad looking day out there. So we'll get ready and might head down, get some fuel and find out where we can get breakfast in Kingston in the morning. Let's get on it. We're getting ready to go. We thought we'd just survey the bikes this morning, have a chat. Strapped in, he had a bad night's sleep because Lonnie's snoring.
Log competition.
Not me, I don't snore much. So there's have a chat, he's looking all pretty good for today's ride. So we're travelling pretty light on this trip, just an overnighter, so taking it pretty easy. The old WR's doing pretty well with Lonnie on there. There's some marks here where he's gone over the bars when in the sand, so a couple of love taps on it during the trip, but all up, doing pretty well. I can't remember what I'm running now on the back. Yeah, the tractor, they're Rail Z's, so that's the first trip on the Rail Z's since I threw them on. So they're doing pretty good. All right, let's go and grab some breakfast. And the plan is today to head back along the Coorong. So I don't know if you can see the water straight through there from the hotel. We're going to follow the Coorong, sort of do the reverse loop of what we did with the SA Outback Adventures. So yeah, should be a good ride. Bakery. Sounds good. Let's hope they're open. Well, as we know, every good adventure motorcycle ride includes at least one bakery. I think that rule's normally one bakery per day. So anyway, we've here it says Bordertown Bakery. That must be where the bakery stuff's from. We're at Mitchell's Bakery Cafe here at Kingston. So we get to introduce Lonnie to some good old Aussie bakery food. Probably a little bit different to what they have in the States. All right, it's a pretty good side here. Hey, seen a bit of Australian bakery stuff.
Maybe one of them hot dog wraps.
A hot dog wrap. Well, we don't call them a hot dog wrap in Australia, mate. But that's what you want to call it. That's what it'll be.
What do you call it?
A Kransky. If I was you, Lonnie, don't pronounce it. Just eat it. We've got a good range here, so we're looking pretty good. And most importantly, we need some coffees. All right, let's get some coffee and food into us. I knew we should have kept the camera rolling, so we just spent 5 minutes with Lonnie trying to explain the difference between a long black, Americano and a drip coffee, and the girl's so confused she's gone home crying and quit. You had one job, man, just ordered a coffee, that's all you had to do.
It's a little weird over here.
Mate, Lonnie's experiencing a chili Kransky, and he thinks it's called a, what do you call it, mate?
A sausage wrap.
A sausage wrap. It's a Kransky, and you know, being of Mexican descent, we thought we'd better go chili for you. So I told him that in Australia, chili Kranskys come with 4 heartburn tablets. That's 3, Mark. 4. He hasn't got any heartburn tablets, so you're going to be feeling it soon. Oh, well, that was a good quick brekkie. Yeah, the bakery was quite good. It's hard to beat the Birdsville Bakery, let me tell you. That's my excuse for going back to Birdsville, just for the bakery. All right, we're going to go and grab some fuel and then head along the Coorong. All right, well, we're just at the Granites Beach here. We decided not to go this way on the bikes last night. The boys were already annoyed enough as it was with the sand. Go up here, bit of a lookout. What do you reckon, Lonnie? Get the drone up?
Yeah.
All right.
Sure. Let's do it.
All right, I can't help myself but ride on the beach. Oh, it's just beautiful. Perfect morning for it. Lonnie, are you ready for your first beach ride in Australia?
Yes, let's do it.
You're more confident with the sand now, aren't you?
No.
Yes, you are. All right, easy. He's got it, no problems at all. Famous last words, though. Sandra, if he crashes, it wasn't my fault. All right, I might walk down the sandy ramp here. It's only a little bit of sand. See how the boy goes. Just ride, man, just ride. Go, go, go. Go. Woo, easy. He's getting the hang of it now. If you ever want to ride on the beach down here at Kingston, so it's about 17 k's. I don't know, what is it? Northwest. Now we're going to get Lonnie coming up the hill. All right, I think he's ready. Well, that was a bit of fun along the beach there. Good experience, nothing like riding along the sand. Although I see a pressure washer and some soap in my near future. Get that sand off.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. 'Cause you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray.
Right, a quick bite to eat at Meningie. And we're just going to take the loop now, rather than going straight back towards Tailem Bend. We're going to head to Narung and get the ferry across.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way.
Well, did a dirt section and no sand monsters got you, Lonnie. Well done, mate.
Nah,
Hey, what are you thinking now?
it's rideable now.
It's rideable. Well, she looks more than rideable. You kind of nailed it in that dirt section, so sand section. So, yep, we've up here on the Coorong, so absolutely gorgeous day for it. So now we're just going to wind our way back into Murray Bridge, but great spot if you ever want to come down here. Steve Truscott from SA Outback Motorcycle Adventures. This is the route that he does every year. It's a great ride. Check out the website, and I'm not sure, I reckon it's around March each year he does it, but just have a look and check with him. But do the ride with those guys. This is a great route. Thank you very much. Grab some fuel and a bit of a snack at Murray Bridge, and now we've got about an hour and a quarter run to Tanunda. made it back to Mengler's Hill and the Barossa, so you can sort of see, we're looking into the sun a bit, but it's Mengler's Hill lookout overlooking Tanunda and the Barossa Valley, so we are just about done. How'd you go, mate?
Doing really good.
Survived?
It was an amazing ride.
It was an amazing ride.
Amazing.
He learned a lot on this trip. He learned what Americanos were, he learned what Kranskis were, and he got bitten by the sand monster. So all in all, it was a good introduction to Australia from him. All right, from here we're going to head back down to Tanunda, so thanks for watching, everyone.